hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bubblegum Reviews. My name is Steve, and tonight's review will be on the movie here next to me. We have Crocodile Dundee. This is probably a fourth or fifth time watch from me. I've seen this quite a bit. It's been a while since I last watched it, but anyways, in this we have Paul Hogan. So a little quick summary into this is a reporter photographer decides to go down under and ends up meeting the great legend of Mick Dundee, only to pretty much fall for him and want to bring him back to New York with her. And she ends up falling for him and decides to be with him over her husband. So, first thing about this movie is the score. Peter Best did the score. This score alone deserves a lot of credit because it's very underrated and it's fantastic. I'm not saying every single song is, but I'd say 80% of the music in this is awesome. It's really good. That's one of my favorite things about this movie, and the shooting location when they're in Australia. But with that being said, the second one takes more place in Australia than this one. And honestly, I don't mind the New York as well. A little bit, but I've never been in New York, so part of me is like, oh, it's kind of cool just because, but this is also in the 80s. So my favorite two scenes in this, one, the kangaroo that shoots back, and two, the subway love connection. Those are the two best scenes in this movie. Honestly, there's not a lot of stuff in this movie where I'm like, man, this is funny. There's a few laughs here and there, but I feel like this watch, I kind of didn't care for this movie as much. I'm pretty sure I need to review it next. Obviously, well, not next, but it'll be when I do review it. I feel like I'm gonna like I liked number two better than the first one. The first one is a great introduction into Mick Dundee and the whole franchise of Crocodile Dundee, but it's very slow. There's a lot of stuff, in my opinion, that's just kind of boring to this one. But like I said, it's a good introduction, but I feel like two was better in my personal opinion. Other than that, I mean, the movie itself, the love connection wasn't terrible, or the love, how that came to be, that wasn't terrible. But overall, this movie just, honestly, it didn't do it for me. The writing in this was not bad. And the fact that this movie actually was nominated for an Oscar is kind of insane. Crocodile Dundee? Really? But Paul Hogan played the part perfect. He did a fantastic job. Director in this, we have Peter Fairman, who also did a movie called Dutch with Ed O'Neill. I've never seen it, but the reason I have it on here is because it's one I do want to see. IMDb gave this a 6.6 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 89%. Video Hound gave it a 3.5 out of 4. They actually loved this film, which is crazy. But I guess, yeah, I think it's 3.5 out of 4 for Crocodile Dundee. Really? It's not bad, but I mean, it's not great, but yeah. Anyways, Bubblegum Reviews gave it a 6 out of 10. The reason I tell you to watch this would 100% be, if you've never seen this movie, it's definitely worth a watch. I'm not saying this movie's terrible by any means. I mean, the last movie I reviewed, Jewel of the Nile, wasn't terrible, but it didn't match the first one, so this one didn't match the second one. Funny. Composer, as I said, Peter Best. He's some good work right here for sure. Box office of a whopping $328 million back in 1986. The budget, I couldn't find, I tried to do the conversion, but all I found was Australia's money for the budget of 8.8 million. So my guess is that's probably like 5 or 6 million in American money, because I'm pretty sure it's cheaper in America than Australia, if I recall. Okay, so my interesting fact on this one is got to do with the budget. It's the second biggest box office hit of 1986. That is damn impressive. Honestly, that's impressive. Like I said, I don't hate the movie. It's just it was a little slow to my liking. Not that everything needs to be action and fast paced, but I don't know. It's just overall, and then the whole transvestite like scene to me. I'm not. I mean, back in the day for that, this was kind of normal. I know today's world that would be like super super offensive, but it wasn't funny. I didn't really laugh at it. I didn't like despise it, but I didn't laugh at it. It was just kind of like, okay, well, I mean, I didn't think it was funny at all. The the one I'm pretty sure, yeah, the boomerang where he pulls off the thing and throws the back of the limo, the little thing, and hits the guy. That was okay. That was okay. But anyways, yeah, that's it for tonight's review. Up next will be. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I freaking love this movie. 100% love this movie. That'll be next. Stay tuned for that. You guys have a good night. Like and subscribe. Check out my letterbox. Check out my eBay. And by the way, I got a lot of movies that are going to be coming on my eBay here pretty soon. So stay tuned for. Check those out as time goes on. I'll add them. I don't know how quickly I'm going to be able to do that, just because there's a lot. There's like over 3,000. So yeah, that's it for tonight. You guys have a good night. Like and subscribe. Bubblegum out. See you guys next time.